Okay, I'm back to do a part 2 on that first video, from that first video. Let me say something. I was using this deck over here, and that word, I think it's pronounced, let me let y'all hear. I'm sure y'all know it. Importunity. I said it right, importunity. Some sort of annoyance, some sort of persistence. Somebody here was persistent to the point of annoying him. Now, this is the thing. This man met somebody at a bar. Either she spiked his drink there or had his drink spiked, or when he got to her place, it was spiked. See this card right here? The Wheel of Fortune inverted lets us know something was unavoidable. And it also shows us that it was intentional. So it's not like it's a woman that that he coincidentally met, that he had a one night stand with, and that was his first time meeting her. This was someone that, like, somebody knew her before him. Now, those of you all that a man has something of importance in his phone, some sort of file or something like that, that's why his friends, or maybe colleagues, co-workers, or something like that. But they said this woman knew about him. This woman knew him, knew he was gonna be there. Something here was put together. It was staged. Now let me see. Let's ask who sent her. Another man. It's another man. So there's somebody else that's involved. It's like, okay, hey, oh boy, gonna be in the bar tonight. We want you to work him, work his pockets. It's somebody that he worked with. Now, if it's not worked with as far as job, then it's just somebody here that he hangs around. Yep. See, this was a betrayal that was set up. Something here, I knew something wasn't right. Not only a betrayal or him being backstabbed, but this is also another woman that was involved as well. So some of you all here is something, let's say somebody keep a lot of money on their cash app. I also see like a watch. I also hear the word German. So somebody here could be German, have a German accent, or wear some sort of, upscale watch or something. This was like an attempt to take from him. So somebody here, your guy that's sending you these telepathic messages, that's what he's finding out, that he was quote unquote set up. A basic $2, promiscuous girl or promiscuous woman. She knew the people that he is around or something like that. Give me some more on this right here. Yep, I told you. See right here, the Two of Cups. Now, she could have been in a relationship with these people or just close to them. See, this is some sort of affiliation. This woman that he had this one night stand, this one night stand / affair with, I told you, something was put in a man's drink. If he gets high, there's something that was put in there to make him a little delusional, out of his mind, to make him have a lot of anxiety. Something he was meant to make him trip up so he would need help, become a damsel in distress. And she said, "Oh, what's wrong, baby boy? You seem dissolute. You seem dissolute. You seem out of it. You okay? You didn't drunk too much?" And then he said something like, "Yeah, but I feel like something's on me. Something's going on. Oh, I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll take you." Yep. This man entrusted the wrong person that deceived him. Not only deceived him, but somewhat tried to destroy him. Now, some of you all, I think it's something minor and minute, where people, because I kept hearing pickpocketers, where somebody here picked his pockets. "I'll help you to your car. I'll call you a Uber. I'll get you a Lyft." And they know somebody that could take him somewhere, rob him, but take advantage of him. He wasn't able to defend himself. Also, that's on a minor level. Also, if this is like an upscale man that has important files, documents on his phone, it was something that she was used in the middle to, like to drug him, get a Mickey in his drink, or get him back to her house, sex him real good. If he smoked bud, bud is smoking. If he smoked bud, put something in his bud to make him kind of out of his mind. Why? Because so that she can get into the file. This was a well organized plan put together. You know how we talk about conspiracy theories and all of that? Many people conspired. At least 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. At least 2 to 4 people conspired how they were going to get this man. Like, remember that car secluded? You know, lure him off to a particular place so they got an attractive woman. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all something else. You know how we use little filters on Snapchat or something like that? If he met this woman online, she doesn't look how she, you know, how he thinks she look. You know, something here has a catfish component. She either wears a lot of makeup or she uses a lot of filter. You know, it's something that he kind of dismissed because she's easy. But she was supposed to be easy prey, like easy coochie to get, but it's a back behind plan. Give me something specific on this Queen of Wands here. Give me something specific on this Queen of Wands. We're gonna look at why you're looking what you're looking for in his phone. I'm just coming back doing this so you can have more insight. But that's why his Cash App or like it's transfers. You know, she got in his phone. She took the money. Give me something about the not Cash App. Give me something about this Queen of Wands. I told you he went to her house. She didn't go to his. He went to her house. Everything happened at her house, and that's where they had sex. It wasn't personal, it was business. You know how Jasmine got on Harlem Nights when what's his name? Mr. Calhoun. Remember on Harlem Nights how Mr. Calhoun asked Jasmine if she was attracted to Quick, which is Eddie Murphy, and she was like, yeah. And he said, would you like to F him? And she said, yeah. So they set it up for her to screw him, but Mr. Calhoun was setting it up because she was the killer. Now, some of y'all, this woman was supposed to, you know, KIL unalive this man. Others of you all, she was the bait to bait him in. See right here, to get money from. I hear that word of extortion. If he's being extorted, it's something that he has he didn't use good judgment with that saying, because they giving me that word indiscretion again. Something he made himself vulnerable, but she got access to something. Give me more. Dang. Look at there, the 7 of Swords. Now, she definitely did steal something. Not only steal something, for some of y'all, it could be credit, you know, on a simple level, like credit, fraud. His driver's license. Dang. She stole his driver's license. See how that card fell out? She got him very vulnerable, in a vulnerable place, very emotional, stole his driver's license. His identity was stolen. Yep. And she used it. I don't know how this woman accessed all these files, you know, but you never make a lot for a thief. You feel me? So he was thieved. And this was money. This could be some sort of loan, but it's something that landed him in jail. And see, that was her job. She was supposed to compromise him. She was supposed to, you know, kind of get him entangled, so to speak, and then walk away. The thing of the matter is, some of you all, this is a woman, you know, she let him go all out, you know, no condom. For some of y'all, that's how she became the baby mama. This was not a planned pregnancy. No, ma'am, no, sir, it wasn't. This was not a planned pregnancy. See, this was something to lock him down. Now, if this pregnancy, let's say, like, there's more to the story. If she got pregnant from him intentionally, it was to make him locked, stuck, to put him in a very compromising position of life. Something here has many elements of a man, of a setup being staged. All right, let me see. Yeah. Let's see here, Holy Spirit. What else? What else is going on in this situation? 2 men are here. One man got a big bird. Another man got a little bird, or a medium-sized bird, because the big joker here and the medium-sized joker here. Now let me say this here right here as well. This is also a situation to where some of these men and women could be in cahoots and they buy or try, you know, like buy. Oh my God. Damn. Girl, let me tell you what I just heard. It's 2 men and a lady here. Let's say she there's a Mickey. Something was put in this man's drink or I don't know if he smoked a blunt or whatever kind of drug he was given, and these men took advantage of him. If the men took advantage of him, the phones were used for proof. Something here is recorded. There's a sexual act that's recorded and he's involved. Now, some of y'all may have to switch this story kind of around. You know, maybe they took a certain woman. This is like a train being done. It's 3 to 4 people that was having sex with one person. This is a menage a trois gone wrong. But this menage a trois was set up. Let me see why. I told you as some sort of betrayal, some sort of setup, or some sort of extortion. I think somebody gonna make a man look like he has willingly been having sex with men and he wasn't. Now, this could also be with these 2 cards here, like somebody here respectfully saying that's like a drag, a cross dresser, a training. This man could have went home with a man that he didn't know was a man. Remember that backdoor stuff? That's what happened. Something here is used to extort. This man here being extorted. It looks like he did it. It looks like he's into this, but he's not. It was a setup. Now, the thing of the matter is, we got to figure out why somebody want to set him up with something like this. You feel what I'm saying? This is a heinous. Is the word heinous? This is a heinous crime. All these, it is a conspiracy. Typically, when we hear conspiracy, we think about like wire frauds and stuff like that, you know. But they all it's conspired. They conspired. Now, somebody's name is either Reggie or Rico. These people gonna get charged for this. Because this is actually RAPE. That's what this is. And it compromised his sexuality or his sexual ID, his sexual identity. They did this to this man intentionally. Let's see why. Let's see why. It's like everybody knows that a person is not a woman at the bar. They keep giving me that song by that guy. The bar, the club is not the scene for me, so the bar is where I go. In this situation, somebody met this woman at a bar, but this woman is, for some of y'all, this woman is not a woman, it's a man. It's a man. It's a man. He ain't know that though. He drunk. He drunk and he too high. That's a man. Let me see. Why do you want to set him up like this? I told you. The magician card. They put a wool over his eyes big time. And for some of you all here, I heard investor. This could be a man that he invests, or they were waiting for the right time. I told y'all something here is online. This man been catfished. He met this person online, or this person online was sent to him by one of these 2 to 3 people right here. Really 2 to 4. 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 5. 2 to 5 people down here. Yep. What happened? The 6 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. I'm going to tell you that word they're giving me, arranged. All of this was arranged. All of this was arranged and organized. This is a well-organized crime. The thing of the matter is, it's hard to make it look criminal because it looks like a man here having an act of sex. You know, an act of free will, but in actuality, his mind was taken advantage of by alcohol with a Mickey in it, or a drug cocktail with a mixture or something to make him disarray. They're saying it's a well-organized crime, and she was the one to seduce him, to lure him down this path. Yep. And also she was a distraction. This, I don't know if it's a he, she, or what. And I say that respectfully, but bluntly honest, honey. Because it's something exceptionally suspicious. Give me the Magician card and the 6 of Wands here. Now, I think this man is around a crowd of people. But what he don't realize, in the 6 of Wands, your foe is right close to you. You know, they're right in the closeness of you, but they so close you don't see them. This is somebody close to him that played a part in this type of setup. But why they want to set him up though? Show me why this magician and this foe want to set him up. Why? Why they want to set this man up like this? Dang. To get him to walk away. This is extortion. This got to be a man that has a particular good job, good career. Yep, to end his job, to end his reputation, to make things slow down. It was meant to make him look like a devil. I also heard that word. You know how people get very, very depressed? And they get so compressed and consumed with life, it makes them want to end their life. That's what this is. So this is somebody here that was meant. Now, some of y'all here, a relationship might have been sabotaged as well. But this is defamation of character. But the defamation of character is he contributed. You know, he might have been sneaking, think he getting away, you know, not knowing, like you not knowing. But in actuality, some of y'all, all this is put in place to break y'all up. I think a man here you may think is bisexual or maybe gay is not. It was made to make him look that way. Some of these men could either be very feminine men, or they could be bisexual men that he's closely associated with or work with, maybe even a part of some sort of group, organization, society. Don't forget these fraternity men and these men in these like, you know, Masons, Freemasons, stuff like that, and these undisclosed names of these men, because these men are grouped in together. I think a man there's a man that's attracted to this man. A man was trying to break you and this man up. There's a man up here that wants your man, but he wants this man to be perceived as how he is, gay. I heard in the closet. Yep. Yeah. This something else here. This is something mighty fishy. Mighty fishy. Yep, it sure enough is. The Hierophant, the Sun card, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Cups. See, you are meant to find this out. Something here is being used over his head. Now, in the beginning, he might have been extorted. If not extorted, let's say blackmail. It's like I'm gonna tell what we did. Why nobody knows you like this kind of stuff. And something here, this man don't know that happened. What happened? He doesn't know that happened. What does he not know that happened? The Eight of Wands. Where he went. He don't even know where he went. He don't have a whole lot of memory of what happened. This man right here have, he was traumatized in this situation. He have those in and out spells, those blackout spells where he can't remember. This man was taking, like, this is assault. This is assault. This is, you know, this is SAing on a whole different level. Some of you I keep hitting FILM, film. Something here was filmed. Give me this right here. This man got to be, this man has to be into more than just, you know, gosh. He had a secret rendezvous that involved more than one person. I'm gonna say that now. And y'all, this secret rendezvous was orchestrated by multiple people. If it's not one big secret rendezvous, it's a person and people that they had like this looks like an orgy. I didn't want to say it, but it is. It's like an orgy. He participated in an orgy that involved other men. This other men or man, you know, they're bi or tri. The thing of the matter is they wanted to try him. Something here was very inappropriate. Yep. All this started from a catfish, for him being catfish online, him meeting this person at the bar, but the person that he's meeting is online. It's almost like the person he's talking to online is one of these people that set him up. And then they just got a woman or a person to play a specific or a particular role in his life. But this is a man that has been duped and he's ashamed. He's embarrassed. Also, he compromised himself a lot. Like he compromised himself a lot in this situation here. See, now he praying because this is a thug. A thug is going to be looked upon as a softy or a feminine man or a bi man. This is a very big karmic lesson. Some of you all, he got some betraying type of friends, but this is a different type of betrayal. This is the kind of betrayal where, you know, I like you and I'm kind of forcing you to like me back. See, there's no strings attached. This relationship, this is a sexual relationship that he had with this woman up here. And see, now he feels like pure crap. All I know is there's something very specific about a man and a big y'all, it's gay men in this reading. I gotta just say that. These men appear gay or bi, and they got this woman. She played a part in all of this. Close this out right here. See here, this is a married man that compromised himself. There's somebody he had a workplace affair with. Somebody at work is a freak. And now they're bumping heads because he went to the bar with that person. It's almost like the person he worked with has an alternate or another lifestyle. It kind of opened him up to, or, you know, kind of seduced him in, something like that. But that person that worked with left him hanging. This is a sexual mess. That's the best way I can put this mess right here. Let's go into the part about them looking into his phone. Let's see. This is a sexual mess here, honey. I can't really tell you who, I can't tell you who gay and who's straight because it's a lot of, because somebody here is into like dressings, or cross dressers. I don't know. They did way too much under the influence. Okay, let's look at why she went through his phone. Let's get the other part for some of the other of you all that need to resonate. Why did she go through his phone? Why did she go through his phone? Why did she hack his? This is a hacking. To see where he lived. See where he lived, what he really has. The Six of Pentacles, she took something from him. The Wheel of Fortune, some of you all, she took a lot. This is a person here that could be young-minded or young or something like that. For some of you all, you know what I noticed? A lot of these men mix in with younger energies and they get taken advantage of by these younger energies. Okay, why did she take this money? The Seven of Pentacles. She tried, but the first time she tried, it was a failed attempt. And this was a Page of Swords who thought she was very, very clever. What else? This is a person here that tried more than one time as well. I hear the word plundering. She plunders through his phone while he's drinking. Intoxicated, I just heard. What else? Give it to me from the top. Dang. To cause a lot of confusion or to mix things around. Something in his phone got mixed around. It's something about a file. I keep seeing a file. You know how we move things over? She moved things around. This could be something pertaining to, you know, if this man had to be in court somewhere, or if something legally is going on with him. She could have been, I don't know, this information is all they saying. She went in and she took information. Give me something on the information. Give me something on the information that she got out this man's phone. What's the information? About this Empress. Yep. So some of you all, I can tell you what this is. If you feel like this man told somebody about you, this is a woman. For some of y'all, it could have been set up for her to find out, to get close to his phone, to find out who you're talking, who you are, and things like that. And the 5 of Cups, some way to kind of disappoint you, use something as some sort of controlling tactic. Also, kind of see how you look or send some sort of pictures. Somebody here been sending pictures back and forth. This is a mess. Somebody's life is messy. It's like somebody here got in their phone. I want you to see what's in his phone. See who else he's talking to. Let's say this man is married. It's like a wife, girlfriend, baby mama set him up as well to meet somebody, you know, told her everything what he likes in order for her to get to his phone, give her the code. I want you to get this information. That's damn. I want you to get this information, look in this, see what's going on with that, check his emails, because this woman is doing a lot of snooping. Now, this man was out like comatose because I hear him snoring, and he snores like... He was snoring really, really deep. So she was plundering while he was snoring. But somebody gave her the information to get in his phone. The 7 of Swords, to be snooping, sneaking, also to steal. My God. See right here? This could also have been somebody that he's related to. Damn. Child, hold on, my nose starting to itch again. Yep. This lady was paid to go in this man's phone. This is crazy. There's another lover. This is more than a third party situation. There is another lover that I don't think you know about. And I'm going to tell you something. This other lover knows about you because the middle person was another woman. Yep. The 4 of Pentacles. You know, it seems as if some of you all, the reason why y'all keep having like a on and off again, maybe a hot and cold, 1 minute y'all together, the next minute y'all not, it's because somebody here has already given out some sort of information. This is one strange situation to me. This is very, very strange because it's a lot of people involved. But they want to cause a major breakup or a major tower. Show me what they want to come out this tower. Dang. The 6 of Swords, to move the player. They're trying to move you away from this player. A person, you are a person of the past. Some of y'all have a on and off again relationship. Something here has to be of long term, of some sort of longevity. Some of you all, you can have a spiritual connection with this man. And that's the thing. Somebody is making sure that y'all don't communicate. So this man has like a mistress, a side piece, an extra girlfriend. But these women, they know each other. The women communicate. They're talking. And they're talking about you. And all of them are, it's like when you with him, I want you to find this out. I forgot the name of that movie. But it has Carmen Diaz in it. And that white man was like some businessman. He was traveling here and there. But he had 3 different mistresses. Excuse me, 2 different mistresses and a wife. Or either 3 different mistresses and a wife. And all those heifers got together and they actually were planning to destroy his ass. As they did at the end, they took the company from him. And the thing of the matter is, one of the women ended up liking the wife's brother. This is a really effed up and complicated situation. Because it's 3 to 4 women, all y'all dealing with the same man. But 3 women in cahoots together against you. You could be the one they're in cahoots with because I don't know if it's intimidation or they don't like you, but somebody here, one person got a spiritual connection with this man. Everybody else don't. Period. Hands down. They know it. Whoever has the spiritual connection, they want your ass gone like 5 years ago, gone, dealt with. But they have a plan for him. Hold on, let's see. Somebody here got siblings involved or people they're related to. The thing of the matter is, I don't know if it's the man's family or if it's one of these women's family. But guess what? It darn show is family though. Yep. Family is involved helping with the situation. It's a lot of hidden hands, mysterious hands, unseen hands. It's a lot that you don't know or people that you don't know that's involved. It could be all three of these women that have their families helping them. Everybody in cahoots. But it's three main honchos. Now I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all this so y'all to know. Because I'm going to upload those videos in a little while today. But last night I did some readings. Last night said early this morning. It's three women that are in cahoots, but the feds are watching three specific women. It's kind of giving me those vibes again. It's kind of giving me those vibes. It's something fishy going on with this man. Something real fishy. It's a lot of distractions, though. A lot of distractions and a lot of trying to keep a relationship apart. It could be because of money. It could be because of, who he lives with. Or it could be because of, success. Women that get over on him. Now, this man paying somebody bills or contributing to. I'm going to tell you that straight off the dick. It's some fishy stuff going on here. Some of y'all got a man that he's too entangled. He have components of entanglement. And let's say that this is all one man. This is one man that has many entanglements in his life. And it's by the people that he know. It could be related to. It could be worked with. It could be have children with. It could be have affairs with. It's a lot of sexual affairs. See, I'm going to tell you this right now. The dick. It's a lot of folk here sleeping. But this is one huge mess. And they plan on creating a big mess for his life. That's what they want to come out of this tower. But whoever you are, the spiritual one or the spiritual one connected to him, they got to destroy y'all connection. Now, the connection could be the spirit. You can't destroy a spiritual connection, but they could be trying to distract it. That's what it is, distracted. That's what it is. Hold on, I gotta look something up because I don't know what this is. I think somebody here into something. I don't know what RICO charges is. Hold on. Is it RECO or RICO? Hold on a minute. RICO charges stemming from the racketeer influence and corrupt organizations. Federal charges targeting individuals or organizations involved in a pattern of racketeering activity as part of an ongoing criminal enterprise aiming to dismantle organized crime. What's racketeering? RACKETER. Hold on a minute. Honey, you can click right on off because I'm sure going to look this stuff up. RACK, racketeering. My God from Zion. A set of illegal activities aimed at commercial profit that may be disguised as legitimate business deals. It's a lot of fraudulent mess going on here, honey. Somebody here got fake businesses, fake ventures, and stuff like that. And you know what else? They got these women. This a man here that's entangled with women. He's sleeping with these women. I swear for God. Everybody getting a little piece of dick or a little piece of pussy some way in this reading here. Everybody getting some. But somebody here got a string of illegal crime, like fake businesses. Okay, say like I'm all eternal love. Then say it's a, like for an example, how like people will copy the channel and say it's them. That's what somebody is doing. It's different crimes, and it's a lot of them. This man, he gonna be cased up. This man going to prison. Watch. And I'm gonna tell you why he going to prison. That makes sense now. It's so many components, so many elements. Now, some of these women and these people up here, these gay men, bi men, tri men, some of these people want to control this man's life to make him do what they want him to do. This is why they're blackmailing him, because it's like they're using him as a casualty of war. If you try to warn a man, forewarn him, if you are informing him, they view you as his informant. You know why? Because he has the spirit. It's whoever he has the spiritual connection with. You know if it's you or somebody else. That's why dismantle. Excuse me. They want to dismantle the spiritual connection because you can inform him of what they're doing. Y'all, what they're doing is, if you've been following the story, it's 3 different setups. There is no way he'll get out of this. There is no goddamn way, Bo. It ain't no way under the sun. This is very, very clever. And I bet you this man don't know all these women or these women are against him. I bet you he don't know it. No, ain't no way this man know this. See here, programming. They're programming him. They got him programmed. He's being brainwashed. They trying to program him against your behind. Child, we're going to keep looking at this today. There's a lot. Somebody here is into a lot of, they're into criminal activities. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you something in case you ask. No, ma'am. He is not innocent. This is a man that's well in the known of what is going on. He knows it's illegal. There are illegal chances that he's taken multiple times. Because remember, these are racketeering. Hold on. Let me, have you listening? Hold on. Racketeering. Hold on. Let me say this word right. Let me look this up so y'all can look this mess up too. Hold on a minute. Racketeering. All these. See, it's fraud, extortion, bribery, threats, violence, and other illegal means. That's what it is. Basically, it's like a rack of crimes. A rack of charges. It's like a rack. It's multiple. So some of y'all is fraud. One thing is going to lead down to a person's doggone a big tower. And what they're doing, they've created a big circle so everything goes back to him. This man, and he may not see it. He cannot see that he's going to take the fall of at least 3 women that he's entangled with and sexually. And I'm gonna tell you something here. Some of y'all that said that this some real estate fraud. I definitely see that. And there's something going on with money. This is where people are using different names, different social security numbers, and different accounts. Child, go check your name. Check your name, honey. This man risky. Let me go back to that other definition. RICO charges. This man is a part of a certain type of organization. Let me tell you why I say that. Because RICO charges stemming from the Racketeer, Influence, and Corrupt Organization Act. What is it? I got to look this up because I ain't never heard this stuff a day in my goddamn life. Is he a part of the mafia? I just heard mafia. Is somebody a part of the mafia? Child, wait a goddamn minute here. Hold on a minute. Hold on, let me get that mess back. Right here, influence and corrupt organizations. My God, from no federal charges. Hold on, I got to get the right words. What are KT? The Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organization Act, enacted in 1970. It's a federal law designed to combat organized crime by allowing prosecution and civil penalties for racketeering activity performed as part as an ongoing criminal enterprise. Somebody here got some sort of business, an enterprise, incorporation, or something like that. They're going to be held to a certain law. That's what it is. They're going to be charged, not held. They're going to be charged by a certain law. Allows for a private individual that was injured by a violation of the law to recover the wrongful activity of the offender. Some of y'all, this man got a mess, because he must be trying to fight these charges. Hold on, I'm looking this stuff up because I got to read this shit here, honey. This man must be trying to fight these charges. I think this man already been charged. Charged, set up, or something like that. It's some investigating going on. I'm about to go back and do them videos. Hey, let me ask y'all something. I'm about to hang up. Let's do a part 2, which is really going to be a part 3, because I already did part 1 and part 2. Because the feds are investigating 3 women. I'm going to go back and get them cards out. The feds are investigating 3 specific women. Something here fishy. That's what we like to do. That's what we're getting ready to do. Hold on, let me close this out with this right here. See here? Innocent. He's trying to prove his innocence. He's impatient. It's irritating him. Dignitary. If it does not fit, don't force it. In this situation, those who are more powerful than you are, those that are more powerful than you are, have the upper hand. It's time to retreat and come. Damn! They got the upper hand. I told y'all that. They got the upper hand on this man. It's too late. He already went. Make sure I'm using this word correctly. If you don't like me looking up words, I done told y'all. Kick rocks with that. Hold on a minute. Oh my God. They didn't got the upper hand on this man. Yep. I want to look into them women. I should have posted this mess last night. DIGNIT. I'm pretty sure there's dignitary though. A person considered to be more important because of high rank or office. Dignitary. I said it right, dignitary. You got darn right. Somebody here is important. Somebody here is important like a mofo. And he's involved with these dignitary. People. Oh, I said it right, dignitary. My bad. Darn right. Somebody. My bad, y'all. Excuse me. Unless he is the man of importance, just to be honest. But it's women. It's 3 women. Y'all, I'm about to hang up. Oh, let me do these zodiac signs. Hold on a minute. We finna be nosy as hell today. You got Gemini that fell out. Sag, Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer. It's 2 signs. What's this other sign over here? Oh, I see Sag right here, but I ain't gonna lie, because it landed sideways. Sag is here and Leo is here. Let me tell you something. This right here, somebody here is playing, these women are playing 3 very specific roles. Let me end this shit, honey. This thing here got good to me. We gonna look at them 3 women that I looked at last night. I'm gonna go back and pull them cards. Let me get that video real quick. Give me about 5-10 minutes. I'm coming back. Damn. Why this thing won't hang up?